G'day guys, I'm WattleGaming and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. So this part we're gonna be continuing the story a bit more. So from last part I did up the car a little bit more. I mean, not too much, I don't really have the money to do it, but I turned it black and I put some stripes on it. See, this is what a pro does. Not really, but I'm pretty sure it gives someone who knows this game backwards, or at least knows the rap editor backwards, give them 5 minutes. They could come up with something more inventive than stripes. But never mind about that. We're getting out of here, so we're going towards the day.
I hear you've been tricking out your wheels. That tells me you're serious about this.
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
You know, if you want to get in the league, you're not getting there alone.
What I hear, neither are you.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm thinking we can help each other. Form a crew? Unless you got any better offers on the table.
Plenty, actually.
Bullshit. Come on. What do you say?
I say you're on.
All right. Okay, if we're gonna climb the ladder to the league, we gotta get ourselves a race against another crew. Remember Kenny?
That redneck from my first night here?
His crew, the Speed Boys, are ripe for taking down. I'll pull whatever strings I can, but you gotta make yourself worth racing. Earn an invitation. Then we can make our mark.
Sounds like a damn plan, which means I'm gonna need more money to upgrade my car, cause I think that needs to be, does that need to be 140? Yeah, I need to be 140. So that is the big goal for today. Yeah, small goal I know, but that's literally the end of chapter 1. So at this part we just need to do some more racing, upgrade our car, probably get involved with a couple of scrapes with the cops because I need to get up to rep 7. That's probably the only way of doing it. So stuff it. Let's head over to this race right here and start earning some more money. These should be easy enough races. I mean, I have NOS now. I was winning those races without NOS, well, except that night one. Anna stole my win, my first win at night. Okay, I am not impressed with that. God, that NOS did not really do much, did it? I have the basic shitty NOS. Right, I should really just use that somewhere else then. That was not actually that impressive. Yeah, you don't want to start with a 15-pound tank. That would be unreasonable. Also, I just realized that this is a bloody circuit race, not a sprint race. I would much rather take sprint races. Also, I should note there's been some changes made to the map in between, like, Payback and Heat. Basically, it's a small change, but it makes a difference. Basically, they have changed the way objects are destroyed, so you would look at these palm trees, and you would think, that palm tree looks big enough to stop me. Well, no, not anymore they're not. Basically, almost everything in this game now is destructible, with the exceptions of some, you know, fairly obvious things that should stop you if you hit them, like bridges and concrete pylons, and some trees. Not every tree in this game is destructible, but most is. Which makes it so much better, because I noticed in Payback there was a lot of stop points on races. As soon as you hit something, you stop dead. How this game works, as we come up to our finish line, if you run over barriers in the day races, they more or less slow you down. If you miss checkpoints, they will slow you down, but as far as what I'm aware, they don't actively, like, stall your progress. I guess if you're, like, near them and you miss them, the game will just slow you down a bit. It won't actually force you to go back. And, like, everything else, like, all these trees and stuff like that. That is what I love about this game already, is just the fact that everything's destructible. You can go through barriers and make your own shortcuts and things like that if you want, but be aware it will slow you down. But admittedly, it's the best thing ever. It just means if you want to play like that, the game is going to allow you to play like that. The other thing I have to say is, those billboards. They are possibly the creepiest thing that I've seen in this game or in fact any game. Always watching. Frank Mercer likes watching people. Oh yes, and water will stop you. If you go in water, you'll just respawn. I'm not going to test that because I don't really want to put this Mustang in the water. So billboards, flamingos, jumps, drift zones, all of these are based as... Yes, got it. All of these are based as collectibles, and the game offers some inspiration, let's put it that way, to completing them. If you complete such as the billboards, you will receive a car. And I might actually go to the dealership later and show it off, but yes, some of the cars you get from completing collectibles are kind of nice. I think one has a McLaren, another one has a Ford Raptor, one has a Porsche, one has like a Nissan or something. They're really nice cars, so there's finally some incentive to actually doing them for a change. Here we go, another race. What I might actually do is like do 2 races in day and then 2 races at night, because I need to start building my rep up as well. I'm just overly worried about what's going to happen if I get caught in a large police pursuit. But, tell you what, if I get busted, this isn't the first video. I can't have that hanging over my head. Let's just win this race so I can get some more bank. Oh god, I always hated this corner. See, right there, you could literally smash through those barricades and use a shortcut. Might slow you down on your first time, but you've got like 2 extra laps. That's just a shortcut. Stuff this, you know what? It's chintzy, I know, but admittedly, if you're in the habit of making your own, like... If you're in the habit of making your own shortcuts, this game will literally let you do it. The barriers will slow you down though, so you can't always be chintzy and use your shortcuts every... I have no idea where to go during that segment. I get so lost on that corner. That's happened to me like 3 or 4 different times on this race. But it's the final lap anyway, and man, this race was so much easier. Okay, why didn't I do this one first? This one was so much slower, but then again, there was a lot of corners. Here we go. I've got 30 grand now. So, stuff it. Let's go back to our, garage and let's do our car up a little bit. Right, now, performance. Let's leave customization for now. We can do that later. A crankshaft, like, literally all of this, I would have no idea what this does. I'm not a car person, so just bear with me. So, I would get a new crankshaft. Although, if I can go 2 more levels, I can unlock Pro. You know what? I might actually leave the crankshaft. This is a visual representation of how each car will drive. So road, off-road, drift, and race. I'm going to be going somewhere in between probably road and drift. I don't want to go with a full-on drifter because I still need some grip. So suspension, I can't even unlock suspension. How about brakes? No, brakes, no. Tires, there we go. And the next one's unlock at rep 11, so... drift tires, there we go. Let's get some of those. That did literally nothing for my performance level, so yay for me. Okay, I'll tell you what. Tell you what. Let's switch it to night. We'll go do some night stuff so I might actually be able to go buy some damn pieces for my bloody car. Because I am not buying an item for 10 grand and then swapping it over within 2 rep levels, okay? That is just not going to happen. So let's do a couple of these. Let's try and, like, risk a little bit at night. Stuff it, why not? I need to get my rep level up. This is the way I gotta do things. So here we go, without someone holding my hand. It is time to do our first night event outside of at least a prologue. Gotta win this. I need that rep, or otherwise I'm not gonna be able to buy crap. Luckily too, this is a sprint race, so this should go by relatively fast. Let's just hope that a couple of cops come into this race, because that might actually just give me little bits of rep boost. I don't overly want to get into a cop pursuit right now, but if I do, we're just going to have to deal with it. This car's got a bit of health. I can give it a little bit of fight back if needed. By the looks of it, it looks like there's a cop down the road, too. Hopefully he won't hear the over-noisy goddamn exhaust on this thing. But this car drifts so goddamn well. I really like this thing as a drifter. Seriously, dude? The AI in this game, I swear, they get into an intersection and then they just stop dead. I don't understand what goes through their computerized mind. They just get into the middle of an intersection, stop dead, and that's it. They're just waiting to be hit. Maybe they're trying to get some stuff out of insurance. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. And it looks like back there too that the AIs have encountered the cops, but this is what I'm talking about too. Like, look how far I am ahead. I'm almost like, ow, I'm almost like 1,000 meters ahead, and just there's no one behind me. This is why I might bump this game up to hard. Just the AIs just aren't trying anymore. Right, that was a lot of good levels, so it looks like I'm up to 3. Also, in terms of damage, you get 3 repair kits at a gas station a night before the cops lock the stations down. So I do have a health meter on this car. If I let it go all the way to 0, I wreck, and I instantly go back to free mode during the day into the garage. But yeah, if you wreck or get busted, your night is over, and that also goes on to the day as well. You can wreck during the day. It's not easy, but you can do it. I have done it, unsurprisingly. So stuff it. I need some more rep. I need to get up to at least 4. And this should give me at least 3/4 of it. Well, it's all quiet so far. I haven't seen a single cop yet. This is weird. What's going on? Why are there no cops around here? I was practicing on these races before on a separate save file, and there was like, I at least got 1 cop in one of these races. What is going on? Have the cops just given up? Are they cowards? Are they eating too many donuts? So many questions need answering. Well, there's my finish. This is weird. Where are the cops? Do I really need to go looking for a cop? Is that my life now? Oh look, now one's finally noticed that I'm here. Come on dude, keep up. It's not that hard. I will notice too, the cops are overly rammy. They love ramming into you and taking no damage in the process. Yeah, let's go this way. So, just ramming your way past the cops is not going to work anymore. You will literally wreck if you do. And driving away from them is even less of a chance because for some reason, those cop cars can keep up a surprisingly large amount of distance. It might not look like it, but this guy's a bit of an idiot following me, but they can keep up, so J-turns, emergency braking, all those things you're gonna have to start employing. And I gotta speak for myself, I haven't been even doing any of that stuff. That's probably the reason I've been getting caught. This cop pursuit is so pathetic at this point. Guys, come on! Come on guys, it's not that hard. You wanna ram me, you wanna do something, because right now you're doing nothing. Okay, I gotta watch my health bar. My health bar's below half. I need to find a gas station to... to patch myself up. Are you people serious right now?
Get out there and find that damn car.
This is pathetic. I apologize for this. This is actually pathetic right now. Of all the chases that I've gotten into, and they step it up, now for suddenly for some stupid reason, they just don't want to chase me anymore. The hell? What is wrong with you people? Later, gentlemen. You guys were pathetic tonight.
we do it. One night at a time.
The cops didn't offer much, I will say. The cops really didn't offer much. If anything, that was weird. They're usually a lot more aggressive than that. And the more rep you get, the more cars you unlock. So these cars are alright, but yeah, the Lotus. I'd love to get that, but I used it in Payback, and I'm gonna make a note of trying not to use the cars I used in Payback, even though that one was actually really good. Yeah, now I've got a lot of stuff available. Good. Not a lot of money, though. So I will get a crankshaft for 13 grand. So that's taken me up to 135. Okay, what else can take me up? That takes me up another... another 4. Yeah, tell you what, let's not do an ECU, because I'm getting a better one next rep level anyway. Okay, tell you what, I'll get some brakes. I don't unlock the other ones until, like, rep 11, so let's get some brakes. So I'm 1 point away from getting my car up to 140.
Dex.
Hey, I've set up one of those practice races if you're interested.
Sure. Send me the details.
I'll do that right now, and hope to see you downtown.
Later.
Oh yeah, that's right, Dex's thing. I think if I do all 3 of Dex's missions, I think I get like a suspension kit or something out of that. I should really do that. Alright, let's just start with a nice easy circuit race, because there was a sprint race as the second one, so I'd rather do a circuit race first. Let's do both of these. That should be enough to throw me up over to rep 5. And we'll see how far up on rep we can get. So if I can get up to rep 7, that'll be easy, because I'm going to get a suspension kit off Dex. At least I think it's a suspension kit. And that should get me over level 140. And then we should be able to go do Anna, which is what I need to do, because that is the end of Act 1, and... Are you going to chase me, cop? No? Well, halfway through our race at the moment, and not a single cop has turned up. Am I getting bugged or something? The cops are being really damn, like, slow to respond to, like, anything. If anything, this is making these races feel a little bit underwhelming, because the cops haven't showed up yet. I'm just kicking everybody's ass. I still don't know what I'm using as a new car for nighttime. Still haven't given it much thought. I might actually leave it until I get, like, multiple cars unlocked, so I can actually pick, like, something good. Something that can take some punishment, but can also race its little heart out. 500 meters remaining. Well, this circuit race has seriously just been underwhelming. There's been no cops whatsoever. And we're racing at night. You would think they would take more attention. Well, stuff it. There's 1,300. So, let's go to this other... Let's go to this other one. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that... Nope, the cops haven't caught me. No, they would rather go for that random AI street racer than go for me. Screw you guys.
Alright.
Now you guys want to go for me. Now you guys want to go for me. You bunch of dicks. Alright, fine. You want to go for me? Let's go for me. Come on, copy. No, you've lost me. I don't understand what's going on right now. These guys are supposed to be more aware than this, and they're not. They're being dicks. Right, let's do this race. This should put me up another rep level. I need to get up to rep 7. And the only way I'm going to do that is to get into a decent enough cop pursuit. But the problem is, the cops are being idiots. So what can you do? Let's hope they get involved in this, because if I can just push that heat level up, that's all I need to do, is just push the heat level up. There we go! You guys have finally caught attention to me. You've caught a little bit too much attention to me. Oi! Not while I'm racing, you dick. And he's already lost me. Well frickin' done, you morons. Well bloody done. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the cops at the moment. They're being idiots. That's literally all they're being, is idiots. I seriously just don't get what's going on. They should be way more aggressive than this. It's actually annoying because the fact is, if they literally are more aggressive, it would put my heat level up and I would earn more rep. The fact that they're not, like, doing this? Half your entire force has lost me tonight, bud. I don't seriously expect you're going to really do much. Go back to your donut shop.
I want this driver taken out.
Is this dude actually going to do anything to me, or is he just going to follow me around like a puppy? Oh, he almost spun out. Here we go, now we're getting people in.
Send some backup. We need to maintain a strong presence on
Oh shit, I should be looking in front of me.
Backup's coming.
Well, I'm about to win the race and be put into a pursuit, so I got my damn wish. Right. Now I need to find a, I need to find... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God. Are you alright there, Mr. Cop?
suspects no longer in sight.
Hey, it's Anna. Watch yourself out there. I hear the cops are ramping it up.
They're ramping it up, alright. I need to find a freaking gas station to refill myself.
If there are any units standing around, get them over here ASAP.
Right, I may not want to push my luck any further than 2, because I've noticed at heat level 3 they start to get overly rammy and pit maneuvery. So let's just go find a repair station. I'm already losing them.
I've located the suspect's vehicle.
What a bunch of losers.
The driver's vanished. Control. Suspect spotted. Suspect's no longer in sight. Control.
And there we go, I've lost them.
Go find him.
Okay, I reckon that's all we need to do for tonight. I don't want to push it any further, because I risk losing everything if I get caught. So let's get out of here, let's change it back to day, let's go do decks. I don't want to push it any further than what I have to. At least not for now. Not with this car. This car's just not equipped to go past heat level 2.
Keep making those waves. You'll get there.
I made some bank. There we go. Got some rep. How far is that going to increase? There we go. 5,000. I need to go up one more level. Oh, that's kind of irritating. What did I unlock? A Honda Civic. Hell frickin' no. Right, I've unlocked a load of other parts, but that doesn't make no difference because I can't afford said parts. So we're going to go out at day and we're going to go see our good old buddy, whose name I can't remember, and we're going to go do some races for him.
Hey, Dex. Good to see you again. I'll show you the way to the track. Follow me. Take the next left. No Lucas this time, huh? Ah, figures.
I think this guy's driving also another Nissan, so just like everyone wants to drive Nissans at the start of the game. Everyone but me. I refuse, damn it.
We grew up on these roads. Me and Lucas are the same age. Though, obviously the years have been harder on his Cupid ass.
We need to find out what it is about Lucas that everyone despises.
This track where we're going, that's where we learned to race back in the day. Think it's some kind of water treatment plant. Place used to stink like a swamp, and that's what made it perfect. The air was nasty, but the roads were clear. One time, Lucas nearly drifted into an open tank of sewage. But don't worry, they put a roof on that since.
If I made the choice whether to drive in the sewage or drive into water, I think I would pick water. Just putting that out there.
Swing right. Now I run these practice sessions for out-of-towners, so y'all don't embarrass yourselves at the showdown. If you impress, maybe I'll give you a little something to get your car up to showdown standards.
I like the sound of that.
Please give me that little something, whatever it is. I think it's suspension, although I could be wrong. I need suspension. I don't want to buy it. Gift me it to me, kind sir.
Here we are. Let's see what you got.
If it's anything like the last group of people, this shouldn't be too hard. And yes, this race is called Noob Around. Because we're going around with a bunch of noobs who I'm gonna kick their ass. Oh no, is that Honda Civic with the... oh, not this car again. That Honda Civic in front of me, that Nikita, that Honda Civic literally looks like the tires have been flattened and like put out. The camber on that just... no. Why? Why would you put camber on a Civic? Just answer me that one question. Why would you put camber on a Civic? I mean, the car's already that low to the ground. There is no point in making it any lower. It looks like the tires are flat.
I'll catch you soon enough.
Dex, we have a rule about shit talking, man. Do not bloody shit talk unless you're the one sitting in first. If I can just get past this dude in front. Get out of my way. Go. I have the bigger car. You must obey me. There we go. Since I'm in first, now I can shit talk all I like. Dex is sitting in sixth. You don't talk crap. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, I need to be right careful. That dude is... You're sitting on my ass. I don't like this. I've noticed whenever the AIs are sitting in second place behind you, they tend to get a mite bit rubber bandy. I am stuffing up something big. Haha! Alright, last lap. Need to make this one count. Stop. Stop not steering around corners, car. Seriously. I actually can't lose this event, or otherwise it counts as a failure. There we go, bank around that, come on. I can feel that guy right on my ass too. I can literally hear that tailpipe of his. But I don't think it's good enough.
Whoa! Has Lucas been teaching you? He used to pull moves like that when we was kids. You can definitely come back again.
Only 9 grand, but 9 grand will get me a new piece of equipment. Right, now I have to wait for him to contact me again. I can't remember if I have to go inside my garage or not. I think I might have to. If I have to, I have to, but I am not leaving this place without picking up this street art. So grab that one. The best thing about these two is that actually unlocks a livery or a decal you can use in your wrap editor. If you want to know a trip down memory lane, meet me east of the treatment plant. I'll be there. To be honest, man, if you're offering me free parts, that's just less money that I have to fork out. So I will take you up on that every damn time. That is a very long way up there.
Hey there. I left Lucas a message, but Well, let's go.
Where are we heading to this time, Dexy boy?
Guess I shouldn't be surprised Lucas ain't racing. His pops cast a long shadow. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. I never heard a word of it.
You want the next left. He used to watch me and Lucas race. All little Lucas wanted was to be a champion like his daddy. Roberto, too. He pushed him hard.
Too hard?
You catch more flies with honey. That's what my mama used to say.
My guessings is Luca, like, he's either an informant or a cop, or he just got screwed over by the cops years ago. I'm still trying to work that out.
That's why I got a sweet suspension kit waiting for the out-of-town rookie who impresses me most.
Now you're talking my language.
That's it.
There we go, suspension kit. Now I don't need to buy one, even though it's cheaper than some of the other parts I'm buying. But seriously though, if you could name your character in this game, I feel like I would call him Tommy Vercetti. You know, just for nostalgic purposes.
Don't slip up. I'm right behind you.
You're not lying, you actually are. You're not right behind me, so you are still partially lying, but you are behind me. Actually, that reminds me, when I was like playing with this earlier just to get the controls, I shit you not, literally Dex would get up beside me and start ramming me off the road. I mean, who does that? What type of AI would literally do that to their best friend, who may or may not be doing more missions on them depending on how their attitude is going? Like, who seriously does that? That man followed me around this entire racetrack, constantly trying to cut me off and ram into me, and it didn't end up working in the end, but that's not the point.
It's yours to lose now.
You guys have fallen so far behind, this is not even funny anymore. I might need to fiddle around with this car's turning thing, because the car's not turning sometimes.
This is a pretty tough bunch.
This is a pretty weak bunch, Dex. Seriously, even you're not on the map anymore. You're a kilometer behind me. Yeah, I feel like if I'm having a couple of more races like this, I'm turning up the difficulty. This is just embarrassing due to the fact that last place is literally in front of me.
Okay, I'm impressed. Win the next race, and I'll give you a sweet, sweet suspension kit.
Oh, I got a lot of money out of that race too, yes. These guys haven't even finished the bloody race yet. So, I think I have to go back to my garage and come back out in order for that final race to pop in, so I still need to get up to rep 7. So we're going tonight. Oh my god, I love that transition. I've never done that before, I love that. So, is there any new races? There is, but they're far, far, far down the map. Fine. Okay, here we go. If I win this race, this literally gives me 3/4 of my rep that I need to make it to the next level. I'm gonna get 1300 rep out of this mission, or out of this race, and then all I need is maybe just get into a cop pursuit or something. It'll be fine. We'll work it out. Again, nothing too exciting happening in this race. Where are the cops? Where are they? Seriously, I've been waiting on them for the past 50%. And they're just not showing up? Do they not care? See, this is why you people need a task force full of corrupt cops. Because you obviously can't be too arsed to do your damn job. $500 meters. This is the easiest race in Oblivion. Look at this. I'm 1 kilometer ahead of everybody again. Pick up your damn frickin'... Pick up your crap, you damn AIs. If I've just hit what I need to get up to... Yeah, I have hit what I need to get up to 7. Good. Well, that means Anna's mission should unlock now. We're over 140, and we're also rep 7. So, let's go back to the safe house. We will switch it today. We'll do Dex's mission, which should give us our sweet, sweet suspension kit. And then we should be able to go do Anna. Tell you what, that car right there, that may possibly be a possible car to use at night time. Still haven't decided yet, but that's a possible car. The 370 as well, but I've heard that one's quite popular, so I might go with something else. Oh yeah, that's right, I can bribe the cops too, although I don't see why I would ever do that for. That's like 10 grand a hit. Okay, I might actually go, yeah, with a cooling system to bring it up another 10 levels.
Looks like you've been doing something right. We just got the big invitation. Spec out your car as high as you can and meet me when you're ready.
Right, Anna's mission is ready, and it's time to go do the job for Dex. One race remains, and I get a sweet, sweet suspension kit. That's everyone's dream in life, to get that sweet, sweet suspension kit. Let's go, people. I want that suspension.
Listen up. Win this race, and that suspension kit is yours.
I know, you've been telling me about that for like the past 5 conversations we've had. Get the hell out of my way, people. That suspension kit is mine. In fact, I think everyone needs it, considering we all just crashed into that first barrier together. Get out of the way, Dante. I'm done playing around with you. That's funny, the first dude in first is called Roadkill. Okay, now I'm heading into territory I've never been in before.
It's only the first lap.
Why did you tell me that? God damn you, you stupid... Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Go, leave me alone. Smash into the barrier if you want, just leave me alone.
Feels easy when you're out front on your own, huh?
Right, let's just get ahead of the pack and get that sweet, sweet suspension kit. Me want that suspension kit, and I will not give it up easily.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just waiting for a chance to overtake.
I know you are, Dex. I've seen you do it. You love ramming people off the road. Give up your damn rubber banders, go away. 2 races ago you couldn't keep up within a kilometre of me, now all of a sudden you're on my ass. Come on, I need to stop crashing like that, that's not cool. Come on, turn. Swing that ass around that corner, come on.
All right. One sweet suspension kit heading your way. Use it well. I'll be in touch.
Oh, awesome. And I should have enough money to buy another part as well. Well, there's our first driving challenge done, and that's a pro suspension kit. Oh, I have a feeling that it's not the type of suspension kit that I'm after. I have a feeling it's a race one, not a drift one. It takes it up by 6, so you know what, stuff it. It's good enough. Whoa, turbo is expensive, man. Okay, let's not do that. I don't actually think I can buy... Yeah, I can't buy anything else at the moment. My car is more than ready. Let's go see Anna.
You better be ready for this.
Hello to you too.
Just follow me.
You nervous?
Look, this ain't about me. This is about you making your mark so our crew can move up. People already know me. I'll watch your back, but you gotta win this. Prove you're not some deadbeat like...
Like your last crew?
You're better than them.
Let's hope so. So, The Speed Boys. What's the deal?
Well, you know Kenny. He's just a midlife crisis on wheels. Then there's Daryl. He don't say much, but he's the talent.
So Daryl is the talent, eh? So Kenny is a speed bump, while Daryl is the talent. I can see why that man is insufferable.
They're the ranking crew, so they got to pick the route. And Kenny ain't the kind of guy to make life easy on anyone but himself. So expect unpleasant surprises.
Yeah, I kind of know the type. The type that make life harder for everyone but themselves. Anna, can you tell me where the hell I'm going? Seriously.
There they are.
Where is that redneck? There's that redneck.
Anna Rivera and her waste of space sidekick. Think you two can handle the Speed Boys?
Kenny. Hey, Daryl.
What's up?
Yeah, we'll give you guys a driving lesson. I'll wait for you at the finish line.
Let's kick this guy's ass.
It's first place or nothing. You can do this.
Bye, speed boys. You can go to the back of the pack now. Anna, you better not steal this bloody win off me again, okay? You did it the first time, and it wasn't cool. Please don't do it again. Just make sure Kenny stays in last, please. We need to kick that guy's ass. See, even Daryl's ahead of him. Kenny's...
I'm right behind you!
You're sitting in fourth. You're not allowed to shit talk.
Enjoy the view! It's all downhill from here!
Downhill works for me. I think he's actually picked a race course that I'm actually fine with. Oh, Kenny. Kenny, you've made a bad choice here, bud. I love going downhill. It's what my car is built for.
We's only halfway.
I don't think Kenny even knows basic math. We're not halfway there, you numbskull. We're only 30% there. That's like that's not even like, that's just over a quarter. Now look at me, even I can't bloody do simple math.
I'm getting bored of asphalt. Let's try something different. Ooh, gotta love that ocean breeze.
This man is an insufferable blowhard and I wish he would go away. See, Kenny, can you count? Now we're over halfway. Shit, I thought I was supposed to turn there. Never mind.
You're doing okay. Now focus up.
Anna, you're literally sitting right behind me. We're crushing these fools. They're not even on the map. I think Kenny's given up and went home. Because I can't see him on the map anymore.
You don't know this city till you checked out its dirty side.
You can look at the back side of my ass, okay?
Just gonna roll over.
You are losing, sir. Tell you what, I'll take out a billboard while I do it just to assert my dominance.
Now we getting serious.
Oh, I have crushed these fools. I mean, I got nothing against Daryl, but Kenny is a dick, and he deserves this. Man is a kilometer behind me, and yet he still has time to shit talk. Well, not anymore.
Boom! You just wrote your name in lights.
I think I lost a headlight going around one of those corners.
What did you hit?
I don't know, a mailbox, a trash can?
It's all trash now, right? Hey, isn't that your...
Ah, shit. No.
Pick up the team. We got one en route.
Hey, what?
You! Back up from the vehicle. ID, let's go. Vera, huh? Is your vehicle?
Yes. Is there a problem, officer?
Depends. See, we got a bunch of reports about a vehicle matching this description involved in illegal activity. Ice front! Which means I got the power to impound it. Where you been tonight?
We were just here. We were just...
What you here? You! ID. Dipshit. Nice name. Got a car?
Yes, sir.
Yes, officer! Where is it?
Over there.
Nice. Maybe I impounded the wrong one.
Shaw, you on the road yet?
On my way. Keys.
Hey, why do you need the key?
Keys! You want it back? You got 10 days. We crush it. I think it's 10. Might be less. Drive safe.
Is it just me, or do I seriously want to hurt that man right now? Who else feels that way?
Don't. Just take me home.
Shaw just made his way to my hit list.
So, you okay?
You gotta understand, when I'm in my car, I got power. It's right there at my feet. Someone wants to try me? Sure, bring it on, let's go. But as soon as they say step out the vehicle, man, they got the power. And I got nothing.
Nobody does this to my crew members. Okay, Shaw has just made his way to my hit list. I mean, seriously, no. Every time he comes in now in a car, he's getting rammed into the water. That cutscene, I will admit, the first time I saw that, I seriously just I want to do lots of nasty things to that man and just shunt his ass into the water where he will never be found ever again. And I cannot be the only person that wants that.
Just when it appeared the street racing problem might be under control, late last night, a swarm of racers took to the streets and caused thousands of dollars in property damage, leaving many to fear what will happen next.
What this shows is that my task force is needed. Now, more than ever. This act was unforgivable. And I promise that I will do everything in my power to make sure that it does not happen again.
You know, that sounds just like the kind of thing someone would do if they were trying to get noticed.
Nah, it's nothing. You don't miss it?
Nah. Can you hand me that?
Anna said you were good. Enough to get in the league. Why'd you quit?
I know she doesn't see it yet. Shit, neither did I. But there's real consequences. More than just losing your crew. You know, after last night, I am amazed she hasn't come to brag.
Yeah, tired, I guess.
Yeah. You know, if you're free, I may have something for you. Old friend of mine's been bugging me. Wants to see what you got firsthand. They're connected. I was thinking maybe it might be worth your while.
Sure, I'll check it out. Thanks.
No worries. Let's get this thing.